Hey, what's up, guys? It is Elevation here, and we are back with our first Black Ops 2 video. I know it's been about 2 weeks since we posted a video on the channel, but with Black Ops 2 releasing, we are now back on the YouTube grind. And today we are joined by both of my new teammates, Ballistix and Primetime. So, do you guys want to say what's up?
What's up, YouTube? I'm Primetime.
What's going on, everyone? It's Ballistics.
All right, so today we just want to put together this video to talk a little bit about our first impressions on Black Ops 2 and also give a little bit of an update on how we're feeling about the team and how we're doing. So Primetime's going to start by giving his impressions, followed by Ballistics and then me. So Nick, why don't you take it away?
Alright, well, you're watching a gameplay of me and my team. We're playing a league play match. I believe we were in Platinum, and I go 29-2. I started off 28-0, and then I choked at the end. I died, and then I choked on the 30. So, yeah, we did pretty good. We finished, I think we only lost one league play match, and it was against Intuition, I2, because we played like a search and destroy on Turbine, and that map's fucking terrible. So, yeah, we finished 6-1. We're in Platinum. We haven't really played that much of League. We've all only been on like at the same time for like a couple of hours because our schedules right now are not really syncing. But it should work out once the weekend hits. We'll grind a lot of League. My impressions of Black Ops 2. I really like it. I like how all the guns are balanced. I like how basically you can use basically almost any attachment, any gun, and do well. Like the only problem I have is like in pubs, you die really quick. Like sometimes, like I just wonder how fast, like why I die so quick. Like the guy like shoot me like 2 bullets and I don't even get like a red hit marker or nothing. But other than that, I mean it's really good game. Like I love all the maps. Like this map right here, Raid, is probably one of my favorites. I just believe it's like the best CTF map in the game. I haven't really played any other game types on it, but it's pretty good. Um, the game types I believe that's going to be in competitive is probably CTF, Hardpoint, Search, and maybe a fourth game type. Dom in this game is just terrible. You spawn like way behind your flag, and there's like so many camp spots at B. It's basically like really hard to get to, like really hard to capture as well. So, but overall, Black Ops 2 is a really good game. I like it way much better than MW3, and hopefully MLG picks it up and Legendary will have a good year.
All right, Ballistics.
No, with what you said is so far as this game is probably the best. I do agree. This game is better than every other Call of Duty. I would even go as far to say that it's better than Call of Duty 4. It just is that everything is balanced. There's no overpowered things except for the score streaks, and I guarantee, come a month or two into the season, that all that's going to go away. You're never going to hear about it again. And with what Aches and TP are doing, they're basically making it to where we have to boycott that stuff, and we can't play with it because they're being so gay with it. And people are going to realize that, and when they do, it's over. And this game is it's bringing something that we've never seen before. Treyarch has our backs now, and it gives a full competitive aspect to every inch of the game. Yeah, you die quickly a little every now and then. Pubs are the worst about it, but you don't really see it too much in actual 4v4 game types because it's at the point where either you're playing hardpoint or CTF Dom. It's so quick paced, and you really don't have to run into camping as much as I would think, but that's just my opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own. Um, but one thing for sure, the M8 is definitely the best gun in the game. You can try and argue with it, but it is the best, and I love it. That's how it goes. I hopefully can't wait to see what the season has in store for us. I'm definitely confident in our slaying abilities. That's for damn sure. Cause who knows? Like I swear, me and Primetime and Matrosy, all of us, we just go off at any time, and we drop 4 pieces, 3 pieces, non-stop, and it looks really good. We just got to work on our objective play and our chemistry a little bit more, and get the little bit of arguing that we may have in the future, get it out, and we should be a solid team. Anything else, Dave, you want to throw in?
I'll just kind of finish it off a little bit. I pretty much agree with both of them. I feel that Black Ops 2 is a very balanced game, at least in most aspects. I don't necessarily agree with all of the score streaks and the talk about score streaks being in competitive, because a lot of the score streaks, there may be a slight counter to them, but a lot of them are still very, very overpowered, especially when you get into the later score streaks like the Lodestar, the Swarm, the K9s, even such things as like the Death Machine and the War Machine. You know, obviously those score streaks have a much higher score value, but just the amount of like in the event that someone does end up getting them, it's just going to change the game so much. And even with some of the lesser, I guess you could say like the lesser impact score streaks, like the Guardian or even something like the Hunter Killer UAVs, that kind of thing, I still think that it can change the game in such a way that it's not truly what competitive Call of Duty is or was. But you know, if it helps the game grow and it allows Call of Duty to reach a higher level of success than before, then I guess we'll all be okay. But nonetheless, I still feel that Black Ops 2 is one of the best Call of Duty games. I'll definitely go out as far as to say it's better than Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, and World of War. I don't know about Call of Duty 4 just because Call of Duty 4 was just such a damn good game, and Call of Duty 2 was even better than that in my opinion. But I would definitely say that it ranks up there in terms of just how good of a game it is and how fun it is. Obviously, pubs can be a little bit hectic, but for competitive play and league play, it definitely clears up a lot. As far as the team, I mean, we're all very confident in what we can do as a team. As Ballistix says, our slaying ability as a team is so ridiculous because any one of us can have the capability of pulling out an M8 or pulling out any assault rifle and being able to drop kills at any time. You know, most of the time I'll probably be running a submachine gun, and Matrocity may run it or Primetime may run it at times, and I try to be very unselfish when I play, especially in Capture the Flag, so you may not notice it as much for me, but if it really came down to like a domination or a hard point or a search and destroy, I can, you know, very well just pick up an M8 and do just as well as any of my teammates, and the same can be said for any of my teammates as well. Anyone could be on top at any point in time in the game, so I feel that our only weakness, I guess, is just hardpoint, trying to learn how the game type plays out and just learning how to play it sufficiently. I know that a couple of our gameplays yesterday, like, we all went super crazy positive, but the games were closer in terms of score just because we have to figure out how to play the game type right. But other than that, I think we could definitely be a very solid and successful team, granted that we stick to it. I think that's about it. I know that I've said before with the YouTube grind that we want to have a set schedule in terms of content, and we are working with that, and that should be set up by next week. So expect the listen-ins and the tournament gameplays to be coming within a week or so. And that's about it. So any closing statements from you two?
Nah, I'm good.
Anything?
Probably not. Pretty much said everything we needed to.
All right. Well, be sure to follow us on Twitter and subscribe to us on YouTube. I will link everyone's Twitter to the team, including our media manager, graphics designer, Jaden. So we'll give him a little shout out here. But be sure to follow us on Twitter. And that wraps it up. So I'm Elevation and whatever you two.
I'm Primetime.
And I'm Ballistix.
And we're out. Peace.
Enemy flag acquired. We're winning this fight. Friendly UAV inbound. Lightning strike awaiting coordinates. Lightning strike coordinates received inbound.
Working sensor tasking. Good kill.
We have captured the enemy flag. Enemy flag acquired. Mission clock about to expire. Step up. Our flag has been taken. Hostile flag carrier is down. Our flag has been returned. Hunter-killer drone deployed.